Hello friends and nutcrackers. Welcome back to my channel. Here we have another video in the same spot that all of my videos have been in. It's that time of year again. Christmas time. I know what you're thinking. There's no way! It's only November 20th. For God's sake. Hallmark doesn't care. Hallmark decides when Christmas is. And Hallmark started Christmas this year, October 18th.
Oh, it's finally Christmas! Okay, well, technically it's still fall.
So that's when Christmas started, baby. You don't get Halloween. There's no more Halloween. Only Christmas. November 1st this year, Hallmark actually launched Hallmark Movies Now, their very own streaming platform. And guess who checked it out? I did. Me. I think that was pretty clear. This is not sponsored because, besides not having nearly enough subscribers for such a thing, I also don't think I'd ever have the target demographic. That demographic, of course, being middle-aged white moms whose only sustenance is rosé. So I tried the free trial of Hallmark Movies Now, and it's shit. There's no Candace Cameron Bure, no Gretchen Wieners, not even a Danica McKellar. It was deeply disappointing. I don't know what you're paying for if all the movies aren't readily available. Good thing I'm not sponsored, right? Anyway, I decided to cancel it before they had a chance to take $6 out of my pocket for this worthless pile of dog crap, and I told them exactly why I was leaving and exactly what they could do better. I feel like I should just take off the hat at this point. I think it's just gonna become troublesome. Let's just... Alright. Yeah, that's good. Now you all know my darkest secret. That I wear sweatpants when I shoot these videos. Now, despite the fact that Hallmark movies are low budget and bad, as well as being whitewashed and washed up, I do enjoy a Hallmark Christmas movie. For two reasons. One, I enjoy being able to tear them to shreds with my friends and family. Nothing brings loved ones together and raises Christmas spirit quite like making fun of the same things together, say by a roaring fireplace or while drinking some cocoa. I watch these movies for the same reason that anyone outside of the Midwest watches the Fast and the Furious franchise. Are they bad movies? Yes. But are they an absolute hoot and a half to watch and laugh at? Yes. I just realized that the Fast and the Furious franchise is to Midwestern dads what the Hallmark Channel is to Midwestern moms. Yes. And two was... Oh, that's right. I almost forgot my second reason. As an actress and writer, it's not only a major confidence boost to watch these, but it's also fun to guess what the twists will be. Is one of them related to Santa? Will one of them become king of an unknown country? After years of watching and absorbing this content, I am an expert. This is my football season. Either one, it doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, Dad!
I bet she's Santa's daughter. There's no way. You won with that twice already.
Hello, ho, ho, Nicholas. That's a great name. Because
Shit.
it's also mine.
I'm the champion, bitch.
Dad.
You
And
can't
I'm
win.
also Santa.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no
Movies.
way. Your dad is Santa? My dad's Santa.
You're a loser. And you'll always be one. That's the point I want to make with this video. After too many years of watching the Hallmark Channel, I've realized that all the movies are predictable because they are all the same. If you think they're not all the same because of the aforementioned relation to Santa or princeliness, you're thinking of what I like to call bonus points. Bonus points are little things that they add into the beginning of the movie to make you think that they're different when they're actually not. Let's start with the characters, the stars. Every Hallmark movie stars Candace Cameron Bure. Or someone equally as white, like Gretchen Wieners. Or Trudy from How I Met Your Mother. Or Victoria from How I Met Your Mother. Huh. It's weird. And what about the guys? They have to be handsome, but not too handsome. And white. They must seem attainable, by women in rural America. Someone you could run into in a small town. Someone who looks like they're named Chris. Like if I showed you these 9 actors from the Hallmark Channel, and I said 3 of them are named Chris, and I asked you to guess which ones you thought were named Chris. Go ahead, have a guess. Now what if I told you that they're all named Chris? Well, that wouldn't be true, but you believed it for a second, so I feel like I've made my point. Let's bring it in again. Yeah, that's good. I'd like to take this time to apologize to any Chris's watching. This was not meant to hurt you. I'm sure you're more of a Chris Pine or a Chris Evans, and less of a Chris DeMukes. I don't know what his name is, but you get the point. You're cool, and I bet you're more handsome than average Chris. If we take a look at this super duper equation that I made, because I'm smart and good at things, the beginning of the movie always has constants, which can be moved around, but are always there. As you can see, the woman and the man can switch which attributes apply to them, but one of them must always be rich, or from a big city, while the other must always be working class, or from a small town, to ensure that they fall in love with each other. This is known as Hallmark's Law. Now, what about side characters? Friends and coworkers are always the same. They're Hallmark's pitiful excuse for a diverse cast, or they're just more straight white people who are dressed kind of plain and frumpy, so you know that they're not the main straight white people. Regardless, they all serve the same purpose, being an exposition machine. Now let's talk about bonus points. The things that make you think the movies are different from each other, when in fact, they are not. Related to, or is Santa, Prince of a made-up country the size of Luxembourg, where people inexplicably speak with both British and American accents. Small town love Christmas too much. Someone's a baker, or someone has a secret artistic talent. Single parent, but not to their kids, because they've never had sex. The 2-in-1 movie, where they have 2 simultaneous love stories that you care about half as much. Did somebody say hates Christmas because someone died at Christmas time? Are they pretending to be in a relationship but then fall in love? Christmas magic is real. Shake a snow globe, you'll find out. One of them owns a Christmas tree farm or any other Christmas-related business. Now let's get into the plot. Introduce the characters to the audience, and use the exposition machines to tell the audience important little nuggets about them.
The boss. He's your father. As both your tour guide and CEO of the company.
Losing your sister and brother-in-law last Christmas. Hey, how's our favorite TV lawyer?
Have the two meet or reunite in a quirky way that usually involves Christmas trees, or in a getting off on the wrong foot kind of way.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Get off on the wrong foot.
I don't think she has the right foot.
Force them to spend time together.
Say hello to your new co-host.
We're gonna be spending a lot of time together this week, so we're just gonna have to work together.
They are kept apart by an external or an internal force.
You're smug and crude.
They start to fall in love by doing activities together. Baking, dancing, snow sports, etc. The lie is revealed or the misunderstanding is misunderstood.
I feel so stupid.
I was going to tell you. In fact, I tried.
Has anything that you've said been true?
Are you sure about this? I am. I actually booked my flight this morning.
Do we have for a bite?
Let me guess. You don't want her there because she has no title.
One of them makes it up to the other on Christmas.
You can care less about your title. I find you funny, smart, and surprisingly funky.
I want to build homes, and I decided to do it here, near you.
Sometimes even with a proposal. They finally kiss. And the crowd cheers because everyone in this world is invested in the love life of these two people. Optional. Flash forward to the new year, the following Christmas, or the wedding. And that's the movie. Every time. And those are the only real plot points you need to know. This happens in every Hallmark movie, and most rom-coms as well. Anyway, making one of these is so easy that I made my own Hallmark movie trailer using as many bonuses as I can. Please enjoy the greatest Hallmark Christmas movie that you'll ever see.
Oh, Danny. It must be so hard to be raising your dead sister's kids all by yourself on a baker's salary. It's no wonder you've never really had time to date and therefore have no man to take care of you. It's okay, bestie. My only wish this year is that my niece and nephew have a great Christmas.
Does anyone have eyes on the prince? Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh,
These cookies are amazing. I'd love to have some for the winter ball I'm hosting.
I can't just leave Midwest City America, or my niece and nephew.
Well, of course, you're all welcome to stay with me leading up to the ball.
He lives in a castle?
You have to be married by Christmas, Nicholas, in order to take the throne. Meredith is your best option. Yes, I'm quite aware, Beauregard. It has the title and the full. Well, I can't say I've ever had a normal life.
We should do normal stuff then.
And then could I teach you how to waltz for the ball?
Perfect. Well then, where is Prince Christopher?
My brother's very busy this time of year.
I didn't know you could paint. It's beautiful.
Thank you. But, can't be a painter when you're meant to be king.
I don't hate Christmas. It's just lost its magic a little since my sister and her husband and our parents and their dog died last Christmas.
If this video gets something unattainable and unrealistic, 10,000 likes. If this video can ever accumulate 10,000 likes, I will make this Christmas movie. I will make the whole thing, I swear to God! Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a really cool day, and I have to go bake Christmas cookies until a handsome prince marries me and takes me away from the hellscape that is America to his homeland. Englandovia. Bye.
Oh, British people are gonna hate me. How would Hugh Grant say this? This was useless. So, Jerzi, don't use this footage because it's useless. Okay. So, in conclusion, I bought a wig for this video.